Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is kind of the start of a new series on my channel that I'm going to be starting called Mental Health Mondays. No, I did not come up with that. Actually, a lot of people do that on YouTube where they basically spend Monday talking about mental health, and I thought that would be really great because I really have been wanting to talk about more mental health related things and talk about my story and stuff. So basically this first video in this series is going to be me talking about kind of like a summary of my story about how I've gotten depression and anxiety and how I deal with it and stuff like that. I'm going to be making a full in-depth video about like my depression story and then a full in-depth video about my anxiety story. But I thought that I would start this series kind of giving you guys a summary about myself. This might be the first video that you ever see of me, so I thought that I would give you a little bit of a background, I guess. Hi, my name is Haley Elizabeth. That is my first name and my middle name. That is what I go by on the internet, I guess. I am 17 years old. I am a senior in high school. I'm going into my senior year. I would say that I've been struggling with depression and anxiety since elementary school. That's when I can really remember it starting. Obviously, I didn't put it together then that I had depression and stuff, but now, looking back, I realized that that's why I was struggling so much. I have been in therapy for, honestly, since like 2013. Maybe, or 2012. I have a medication bottle that I found and I was like, holy shit, I've been in therapy for that long. Didn't even realize it. I don't know, this video is gonna be all over the place. I didn't want to plan it because I kind of just wanted this to be like impulsive and hey, what's up, this is my story. So yeah, this is my story. The first time where I can really remember feeling actually depressed and having anxiety and stuff is elementary school. I had this group of girls that I was friends with, but I always felt like the one on the outs. I always felt like the last choice and all this shit. I've always felt like that, honestly. With every fucking friendship I've been in, that is how I felt. And it sucks, but I don't know, it's just how I felt. I remember this group of friends, one of them, we got in a fight and then they turned the whole group against me, and that fucking killed me. I think that's when I first wanted to cut myself and first wanted to hurt myself. I don't think I started self-harming until 7th grade. Elementary school was, it was elementary school, it really wasn't that bad, but I do remember 5th grade just being the worst because these friends weren't my friends anymore. I did make a new group of friends though, so that was really good, and I was still friends with them in middle school. So going on to middle school, I went to a different school my 6th grade than my 7th and 8th because we moved. 6th, honestly, I can't remember that school like at all. I can't remember that grade. Probably wasn't that significant. I remember in 7th, it might have been 8th grade, honestly, I can't remember, but in 7th or 8th grade, I told my friend that I was really depressed and I told her that I was going to kill myself. I told her that like before school had started, like in the morning, and then I got called into the guidance counselor's office in, I think like first period, or maybe like 3rd or 4th, I don't know, I don't remember what class I was in, but I got called to her office and she had said how one of my friends had come to her and basically told her that I was going to hurt myself. I don't actually think I told her I was going to kill myself. I think I was just told her I was going to hurt myself. But she told the counselor that. And like I said, the counselor was like, listen, one of your friends came over to us and said that you were going to hurt yourself. And they couldn't tell me her name. I knew who it was. And right when she told me this, she also told me like, don't be mad at this person. Like, don't take it out on them. They were just looking out for you. And I wasn't mad. Like, there was not even a second of anger. I think I was so fucking happy that she had told them because that I knew that it would stop whatever I was gonna do. But yeah, I remember this so vividly. It wasn't that long ago, so obviously I remember it, but she basically told me that and I started crying in the office, and then she was talking to me and then she was like, we contacted your parents, like we told them, and I was like, okay. I was scared. I was obviously really scared, but I wasn't mad or sad. I was like, I think I was really happy that they finally told my parents because I had been feeling like this for a long time and I was too scared to tell my parents. That day after school, me and my friend had always met up at our lockers. Her locker was like across from mine. Saw her at our locker and then I went over to her and then I don't know if I brought it up or she just started crying. I don't know, but I went over to her and I said the counselor called me in her office, and then she started bawling her eyes out and then basically said, please don't be mad at me. I couldn't let you hurt yourself. Or so I don't remember exactly what she said, but we both just started crying. Nobody knew what the fuck we were crying about. Like everyone was looking at us like, are you guys okay? Like, what's going on? But we were crying and then we hugged and we were both just like holding each other, like crying. And then I thanked her and everything because obviously I'm so fucking grateful for that. It was really, really brave of her and really nice of her to do that. So if anybody ever tells you something like that, like they're gonna hurt themselves, don't be scared to tell anybody. Even if you think that they're gonna be mad, you would so rather them be mad at you than have them kill themselves or hurt themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is so worth it. I'd rather have someone hate me but then be alive and healthy and not hurting themselves. But that was the first, like, obviously my parents found out. I've been struggling with this for a long time. As long as I can remember, I've been depressed. And people need to know that there's a difference between being sad and being depressed, being diagnosed with depression, because I am diagnosed with depression, I am diagnosed with anxiety. I'm not just coming on here and being like, oh, I'm sad. Like, this is a real thing. Like, I have it. Many other people have it, and it is a real fucking battle. Like, it's not easy. And every day is a fucking struggle. Every day, waking up, and everything's a struggle. When you have anxiety, when you have depression, like, every small task becomes a battle, and it's awful. Like, it's fucking awful. Obviously there is hope, and obviously there's therapy, and obviously there's your support with your friends and family, so don't give up. If you're thinking about doing anything, please contact your loved ones, please. Even if you think that there's nobody out there, there is helplines, and I will leave a bunch of hotlines in the description, because if you are thinking about hurting yourself or killing yourself, please, I could literally start bawling my eyes out about this. There is hope, and there is, there's so much in life. I'm coming on here being someone who struggles the same as you if you are thinking about hurting yourself or cutting yourself or whatever. And I am someone who is like that, and I'm telling you right now that there is hope. There is a future for you. Even if you feel like there isn't, there is. And I think that's kind of, that counts for a lot, because I know how you feel, and I know what it feels like to just be so fucking empty inside. I think I'm gonna end this video here. This video was so rambly and like random and not really my complete story, but I didn't really want it to be like that because, like I said, I'm going to be making a full video about these different topics. So if you really like these mental health videos, just come back on my channel every Monday, because I will be making them every Monday. Next Monday's video will be me reading my journal entries. I'm actually going to film that right after I film this, because I'm pre-filming a bunch of videos tonight, because do I sleep? No. Next Monday I will be reading my journal entries, and that's very fucking nerve-wracking, because they're not like journal entries from like years ago. They're from like a month ago or like a week ago. But I thought that if I read them, it would help people see what I'm thinking and stuff, and know that what they're thinking, they're not alone. So yeah, I love you guys so much. Please subscribe to my channel. Please give this video a big thumbs up, and turn that bell on if you want to be notified every single upload video. And I promise not all my videos are like this. If you want more upbeat videos, I do post very frequently throughout the week. So yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys in a few days. Stay awesome. I love you guys so much. Bye.